Picture this, Habs faithful. A rookie defenseman stepping onto the biggest stage of the 2026 Stanley Cup playoffs and stealing the spotlight with every shift. Lane Hutson, the young blueliner for the Montreal Canadiens, has become one of the most electrifying stories of our postseason run, turning heads and sparking bold predictions about his future. NHL insider Elliotte Friedman recently admitted Hutson didn't crack his Norris Trophy ballot this season, but he's already forecasting a career filled with hardware for our rising star. After a dominant showing against the Buffalo Sabres, Hutson's name is everywhere in the latest NHL news. Let's dive into this breakout phenomenon and what it means for the Habs as we chase glory. Let's set the scene with Hutson's latest heroics. In Game 3 against the Buffalo Sabres, the Canadiens rolled to a commanding 6-2 victory, and Hutson was at the heart of it, notching 2 assists with a display of skill that left analysts in awe. His skating, puck control, and offensive creativity were on full display, earning high praise from former NHL player Ryan Whitney, who called it a clinic on the ice. This wasn't just a good game. It was a statement from a rookie who's playing like a seasoned veteran in the pressure cooker of playoff hockey. Every pass, every rush, every decision, Hutson is proving he belongs among the elite. Now, let's talk about the buzz from the experts. On a recent 32 Thoughts podcast, Elliotte Friedman was candid about the Norris Trophy race. He acknowledged that Hutson didn't make his top 5 ballot this season. A fair call for a rookie still finding his footing over a full campaign. But here's the kicker. Friedman predicted that might not happen again for many years. He went as far as projecting Hutson to win a handful of Norris trophies in his career, a bold statement that's echoed across NHL match previews and playoff analysis. When a respected insider like Friedman speaks, the hockey world listens, and Hutson stock is soaring as a result. Let's break down what makes Hutson so special. At just 22, he's redefining the defenseman position with a blend of agility, vision, and offensive flair that's rare for someone so young. His ability to skate out of trouble, control the puck under pressure, and create scoring chances from the blue line is turning games in our favor. Against Buffalo, those 2 assists weren't just stats. They were plays that shifted momentum, setting up goals with precision and poise. He's not just offending, he's driving our attack, a dynamic force who's already becoming a nightmare for opposing forwards. This isn't a flash in the pan. It's the emergence of a franchise cornerstone. Zooming out to the bigger picture, Hutson's rise is a massive boost for the Canadiens' rebuild. We're no longer just a team on the come-up. We're a serious playoff contender with a core that's clicking. Nick Suzuki captains with elite two-way play. Cole Caulfield snipes at a 50-goal pace. And Uri Slavkovsky brings power forward grit. Add Hutson to that mix, paired with a stalwart like Noah Dobson on the blue line, and our future looks blindingly bright. His development isn't just about this postseason. It's about the long-term trajectory of our franchise. A defenseman who can dominate offensively and defensively could be the final piece to end our Stanley Cup drought since 1993. Let's talk about the Norris Trophy conversation. Friedman's prediction isn't just hype. It's rooted in a league-wide shift. Younger defensemen like Cale Makar and Quinn Hughes have reshaped the position, blending speed and scoring with shutdown ability. Hutson fits that mold perfectly, and as he enters the latter stages of the playoffs, his performances are fueling debates about future award races. If he keeps elevating his game, logging big minutes, quarterbacking our power play, and locking down top lines, he could be a perennial contender for Norris, a symbol of how the Canadiens are building a modern, dynamic roster. From a roster and cap perspective, Hutson's emergence is a godsend. Still on an entry-level contract with a negligible cap hit, he's delivering elite production at a bargain. With roughly $10 million in projected cap space for next season, we got flexibility to surround him with talent, whether it's extending our young core or adding a veteran piece. But his rise also forces tough decisions. With Dobson at $9.5 million and other prospects like David Reinbacher pushing for spots, our blue line is crowded. Kent Hughes will need to balance depth with opportunity, ensuring Hutson gets the minutes to grow without clogging the pipeline. For now, though, he's proving he's worth every second on the ice. Let's look ahead. As we battle through the playoffs, Hutson's stock continues to climb. Every game is a chance to cement his reputation, to show the league he's not just a rookie sensation, but a future superstar. The praise from insiders like Friedman and analysts like Whitney isn't just noise. It's validation of what we're seeing on the ice. If he can sustain this level, or even elevate it in clutch moments, the Bell Center will have a new hero to rally behind for years. The Canadiens aren't just chasing a cup this season. We're building a dynasty, and Hutson could be the cornerstone of our blue line for the next decade. So, let's throw a tough question into the mix to spark some heat in the comments. Do you think Lane Hutson is already on track to be a Norris Trophy contender as early as next season? Or does he need more time to round out his defensive game before reaching that elite level? What's your call? Fast track to awards or slow burn to greatness? I want to hear your takes. Let's get the debate roaring louder than the Bell Center crowd. As we push deeper into the 2026 playoffs, Lane Hutson's breakout is a kind of story that fuels our passion for this team. A rookie turning into a playoff star with predictions of multiple Norris. Ophies in his future is a glimpse of the glory ahead for the Canadiens. If you're as hyped as I am about Hutson and this postseason run, smash that like button to show your Habs pride. Subscribe if you haven't yet, because we're riding this journey together. Every goal, every breakout, every step toward the cup. Let's keep the passion for the blue, blanc, ET Rouge burning bright. Until the next update, keep the faith. We're building something unstoppable.